Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Maite and I am so glad that you're joining me today for my everyday nighttime routine. This is typically what I do every single night during the week at least. I always like to clean the kitchen before we go to bed because I like to wake up in the morning with a clean slate. So I hope that you will enjoy and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Next week is going to be a really exciting one, so I'm very looking forward to that, and I hope that you will subscribe, like, and share. So on this night, my husband was actually home from work earlier than usual. And to be honest, I wasn't planning on filming, but I really wanted to get a video up for you guys this week. And so after we got finished and we were just kind of hanging out at the dinner table, I was like, you know what, let me film my nighttime routine. So that is what I'm doing, and I hope that you guys will enjoy. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you will. It's totally free, and that just shows me that you guys are in support of my channel. Please leave me a like to let me know that you like watching my videos so that I can keep making them. I know that obviously my little YouTube family isn't quite as big, but I do appreciate every single one of you just tuning in every week for my videos. Gracias. Gracias. My husband actually went and took the kids upstairs while I was cleaning up. Usually, like, the kids will kind of hang out with me down here, and also my husband, and he'll just play with them in the living room while I finish cleaning. But my kids were really attracted to the tripod, and so he took them upstairs and I just got down to it. Something that I noticed, and I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I'm finished cleaning and I look at the clock, it's always like I always finish around the same time, no matter if I have like little to do or a lot to do. I've noticed that I always finish cleaning like around 7:40-ish. Like that's when like I'm done, which is weird. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me because sometimes like when I'm in the middle of eating dinner or whatever, and like I look around and I'm like, oh, like there's not much to do tonight, yay. But I always end up finishing at the same time. And on this night, it was really weird because I felt like me and my husband didn't really talk a lot on this day because, like I said, I was just filming and he was upstairs with the kids. And like as soon as I finished and went upstairs, he took a shower, I took a shower, and then we got the kids ready for bed. And I told him that I was like, geez, I feel like I haven't seen you at all today. And he was like, I know. But there's a lot of days like that where like we're together and like we're here in the same house, but we don't really see much of each other. But I guess that's just how life is with 3 little ones and just a household to run. Does anyone else feel like they can't keep their stainless steel appliances clean? I feel like that all the time. I feel like I'm constantly cleaning the same places and they never just stay nice and clean. There's always fingerprints all over the stainless steel and the cabinets, and you know what? I've just kind of learned to live with it. And just in case anybody was wondering, I leave that Grey Goose bottle there basically just as decoration. I'm not much of a big drinker. I bought that bottle a few weeks ago when I had some friends over, and I haven't really been taking any sips. So I just like to leave it there because, to be honest, I don't have anywhere else to put it. But I was just wiping down the countertops, and then I'm showing you guys this cute little like Easter artificial flower that my mom gave to me because it matches my kitchen. So that's that. And then also we went to New York about 2 years ago, and I bought a little souvenir when we were over there, and my daughter was playing with it and she broke the Statue of Liberty. So now I have to find some crazy glue and hopefully put it back together and put it in a safe place, because apparently where I have it, it's obviously not off limits to kids. So that is that. And I'm also really curious to know how many of you actually use your dishwasher and how many of you don't. I rarely, like very, very rarely use my dishwasher. We bought this house a little bit over a year ago, and I want to say that I've only used it like maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't use it very often. I find, I don't know, like I like to wash dishes by hand. I've always, done that since I was little, so that is what I like to do. For the most part, I use the dishwasher like as a drying rack or to store more dishes. But I definitely don't use it for its actual purpose. One of the last things that I do before I head upstairs and get ready for bed is I get my husband's lunch ready for the next day. I would get up early in the morning and pack his lunch, but I cherish every little bit of sleep that I can get, so I like to do it beforehand. And then I also leave him a little granola bar next to his coffee in the morning so that he knows to get something in his belly, because he's not a big breakfast person, obviously, and he sometimes doesn't have the time. So that is what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to vacuum, finish up. I was going to mop on this day, but to be honest, it was getting pretty late and I knew that we still had things to do upstairs. So I was like, you know what, let me just leave it for tomorrow. And spoiler alert, it's the next day and I did not mop. So oh well, it's just sometimes, when you can't, you can't. And I'm pretty sure the floor is going to be there the next day as well, so I will probably do it then. thankfully the living room wasn't too bad. My husband had my son help him pick up his toys and stuff before they went upstairs, and so I was just kind of, wiping stuff down and just fixing everything how I want it to be. But I was just vacuuming, and like I said, I was getting ready to head upstairs and get ready for bed. Something that I really, really enjoy doing every single night is just, I don't know, like before I turn off all the lights, I kind of just like to just like look over and see what I did. Like, it just makes me feel really good knowing that I'm going to bed with somewhat of a clean kitchen and living room, because we spend the majority of the time downstairs, and so I like to keep it, as cozy and as clean as possible. And there you see that I didn't even get to clean the fridge because I was just like, you know what, it's gonna get dirty again tomorrow, so it is what it is. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Qué es eso?
1, 2, 3, ¿cuánto?
4.
Y el 4.
Órale. ¿Ya te vas a dormir? No, ¿por qué? Huh? So I'm actually sweating. I don't know if you can tell. I'm super shiny. I think it's almost 8 o'clock, and the kids actually took a bath last night, so they don't get, like, we give them baths every other day. Unless of course they, hey, no, unless of course they absolutely need one, but for the most part they're pretty much good. And my husband is taking a shower right now, and then I will take a shower because I feel disgusting. We're gonna put these kids to bed. And so once I get out of the shower, I'm doing my skincare routine. I brush out my hair, and then also on this night I noticed that I had a really big bruise on my leg, and I have no idea where I got that from. Does anyone else get random bruises like that? And then also once we get the kids all in bed, and I know that they're not gonna wake up in the middle of the night, I like to go outside and de-stress myself. I've been getting really overwhelmed these past couple of days, and so I like to go out there and just relax. But yeah, that is typically what I do on a weekly night, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.